The Littlest Yak and the New Arrival, written by Fraser and illustrated by Hindley. On the pointiest peak of a craggy cliff top, where the icicles swing and the snow doesn't stop, there's a mummy yak and under a moon shining brightly, with Gertie, the littlest yak, cuddled tightly. Oh, I've treasured the time that we've been just you and me, but soon, Mummy whispered, our two becomes three. We're having a baby? Gasped Gertie. Brand new? Then I'll be a big sister Gertie soon too. And she dreamed woolly dreams of sweet yaklings all night, till big sister planning began at first light. I'll paint a big banner with glittery pens that says, Hello yakling, I hope we'll be friends. And I've heard, Gertie frowned, that babies are sticky, so I'm knitting a bib, but hooves make it tricky. Well, in the wish of a tale, Mummy smiled, I'll be back home to the herd with our new baby yak. But in case you need hugging while I'm away, here's Granny Hilda. She's coming to stay. Oh, hello, dear. Oh, Granny. Then they waved a big wave as Mum left, slow but steady, and Gertie showed Gran she was big sister ready. Well, Gertie, Gran nodded, what brilliant preparing, but what yaklings need most, dear, is some big sister sharing. Sharing? Frowned Gertie and stopped in her tracks. Then I'll be the best sharer of all sister yaks. Here's my curly wool comb for important back scratching, my pine cones for playing, yak throwing and catching, and books full of pictures to help small thoughts grow, because yaklings have so much to learn and to know. Gertie thought, is there something I've missed? What else should I share on my big sister list? Then a worrying wobble stirred deep in her tummy. Oh no, Gertie gulped. Will I have to share Mummy? And oh, Gertie gasped, there's an even worse part. Will there be enough space for two yaks in her heart? Oh, there's space for Gertie, smiled Gran, looking wise, no matter your bigness or smallness or size. But as soon as snores drifted from Granny Yak's head, on the tip of her hooves Gertie slipped from her bed, and she drew Mummy's heart with her hoof in the snow, just to check there was space for a Gertie to go. Then she piled up the sharing things, all in a stack. But there's only room left, Gertie cried, for one yak. How will my Mummy fit both of us in? And her woolly face wobbled from horn tip to chin. Oh, what do I do? Gertie whispered, heart sinking. Oh, this is the trickiest big sister thinking. I need help to unworry my tummy, and my best of all fixer of wobbles is Mummy. Yes, I'll follow her tracks for our mountainside home. So big sister brave, she set off on her own, over the boulders with springs in her knees, then into the forest of shadow-filled trees, till deeper and darker and farther she stumbled, a lost little yak as the snowy flakes tumbled. But wait, what was that? Something was racing. 100 yak hoofbeats were warily chasing, and leading the herd with her hooves flying fast was Mummy Yak grunting, Oh, Gertie, at last! Mummy, cried Gertie, do you think there might be some space in your heart for a yakling and me? Oh, there's always a space, Mummy murmured, for you, and she hugged her the way only Mummy Yaks do. Then hoof held in hoof, home they sped with a whoosh, till they stopped at the little snow hut with a swoosh. There, under the sparkling stars high above, Mummy knelt and she rubbed out the edges of love. Then she drew it more hugely in powder puff snow. The thing about hearts, Mummy smiled, is they grow. And she took Gertie's hoof as they stepped in together. See, there's room in my heart for you now and forever. And look, Mummy pointed her hoof high above, a new Yakling heart to add even more love. For tucked in a pouch across Mummy Yak's back blinked the wooliest wisp of the miniest yak. Oh, I think, Gertie whispered, my heart has stretched too. It's grown a bit bigger to make space for you. Nah. And there, in the hug of the herd, cuddled tight, our Yakling, smiled Gertie, is new but all right. And though our herd's grown and it's changed from before, I'm not loved any less, but a whole heartful more. The end.